Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy was in Washington today. He met with President Trump as he continues to look for help in the war with Russia. Erica Brown is live at the White House for us this evening with the details. Erica.
Well, Alan, President Trump described his meeting today with Ukrainian President Zelenskyy as very interesting and cordial as he now turns to the war in Ukraine after brokering a deal in the Middle East. And Zelenskyy is requesting powerful American weapons to help in his fight against Russia after claiming Russian President Vladimir Putin was not serious about peace.
President Trump, sir, do you believe you can convince Vladimir Putin to end the war in Ukraine?
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy arrived at the White House Friday for talks with President Trump about ending his country's war with Russia.
We have to get together. It's a very small group of people. It's the president, and the president. Okay, 3 presidents. And I'm the mediator president.
Zelenskyy says he's ready to negotiate and is pushing for a ceasefire, but claims Russian President Vladimir Putin is not serious about peace. Zelenskyy is also requesting American-made Tomahawk missiles to bolster the fight against Russia.
We understand what we need to push Putin to negotiation table.
President Trump says he's considering sending the missiles, though Moscow warns it would be a major escalation.
It could mean big, escalation. It could mean a lot of bad things can happen. Tomahawks are a big deal.
The high-stakes meeting today comes after Thursday's more than 2-hour phone call between President Trump and President Putin. They agreed to meet for another round of face-to-face talks in Hungary.
Aren't you concerned that maybe the Russian president is trying to buy himself more time?
Yeah, I am, but, I've been played all my life by the best of them, and I came out really well. So it's possible, a little time. It's all right.
President Trump's last meeting with Putin in Alaska ended without a breakthrough as peace talks appear to stall. But the president says he is confident a deal can be reached to end the war in Ukraine.
Now, the president says his meeting with Putin could happen within the next 2 weeks, and he left the door open for a possible joint meeting at some point between Putin and Zelenskyy for negotiations. But the president conceded there was, in his words, a lot of bad blood between the leaders, and a joint meeting might not be possible. Alan?
A lot of bad blood and a lot of work to do as well. Erica Brown live in Washington, D.C. for us tonight. Erica, thank you.